times, but never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line.
Below 500.
With the
Bring
I should
it
know. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speed and bullet.
Do it.
What you gonna do? Stop playing with Exactly. You built like that.
Time to get this double.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah.
Raiders everything.
How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole
Raiders going to the Super Bowl. Wild card all the way through. Who we gonna play? Tampa Bay. John Gruden's old championship team. Tom Brady. Time to redeem and get revenge for the
EA
tough years.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Get him.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Is he going to have Drew Brees in? Yeah, he ain't playing Winston. Okay.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara.
Bam.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
And now Brees on 3rd down.
Get him. Pick that.
And that is incomplete.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
On 46. Derek Carr. 3-4D.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
That's right.
Get over there. Got him.
He's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
I'll take it.
Josh Jacobs, 43 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Jacobs.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen.
That was nice. That was nice.
We're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Time to play some D, baby. Time to play some D.
Takes
it out. Harris.
Deep.
20. Hit him.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
Get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Help him out.
2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. And he finds Cook.
Take that.
But able to get it up past the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down.
That's going to be picked next time.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now the 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And this will be taken across midfield and into
Kamara got
Raider
jammed. You got to watch him.
Corey Littleton there
He'll break
on the
loose
tackle.
on you.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Good help.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no
All right,
gain
you
on
know
the
that
play,
pass
and
is
they're
coming.
left with a 3rd and 8.
Here come that pass. It's coming.
From midfield,
And
here's
he's
Breeze.
cutting. Here it comes. There it is.
The
Oh!
man is Michael Thomas. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a 1st down as well. 3 tight
Catch
ends in the
that.
ball game here on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
Now a man who began with
Good
the Raiders is Latavius Murray.
Good job, big
And
boy.
this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Raiders' 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Moving down the field on him.
That one goes for
Find a way to
24
stop these
yards. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Raiders 7, Saints nothing.
Come on, defensive coach. Figure out a play.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Kamara trying again. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Kamara again.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And
right.
they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
He's going for it.
And no hesitation
running a
about
pass.
this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Running.
Here we go with Kamara.
Ah.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Couldn't stop him on that drive.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about
Carlson
leverage,
made a play
who
on
wants
this
it
next
more,
run.
and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
But it's my turn
Looks
with
with
the
extra
ball.
point, and we are tied
Trying
at
to get a
7.
touchdown
So
now
leave
he's
it at
out.
7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Go, baby.
At their own 34-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about
All right,
set
no
to
more
begin the
3-4.
drive. After the long
That's
touchdown
fine,
drive
so
we
now
just
I can
saw, you
start.
wonder if maybe that's taken a little of
Take
the
it to
wind
the
out
air
of
a
this
little bit.
offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
From the 38, Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller. This is Carr inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
The bomb. The bomb.
62 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
G-R-A-V-E.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they've been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement long touchdown.
Yeah.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Defense.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Raiders.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Broadcasting my game
at their own 22-yard line.
live on YouTube. The whole world, not right now. I'll have to start from the beginning.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground.
They do? Awesome.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
What did you eat earlier?
This one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Breeze here finding Camaro, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Come on, D, make a play, make a play.
Got
him!
Oh,
that was the pick. That was what we needed.
But instead it falls down incomplete.
Next time.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Good.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
That could have started off bad.
3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Defense.
Breeze to throw again.
Got him. That was not PI.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on.
My God.
Big call coming on 3rd down.
Boo.
Some boos coming down right now.
That was whack call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass.
Nobody touched him.
But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
Hit him.
You were Othello.
Pick that.
That is caught.
Oh my God.
Smith.
Touchdown
Saints. Traquan Smith, 35 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Ridiculous. Oh, we got lucky.
No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Still up by 1. 1:25 left in the 2nd quarter. Let's see if we can make something happen. Let's see if we can score 6 points, 3 points, and a full 7.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Looks like this might be a kick out of bounds, which might put the Raiders closer to the 50-yard line.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I will take it.
That where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's see what we got here. Huh.
From the gun, it's Carr. Reception here by
Hold on to that ball, baby.
That catch good for only a couple. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Finds his boy again. This might be Waller's 2nd touchdown. Raiders.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here.
Waller dances in the end zone.
The Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
Replay, please.
So simple
Derek Carr drops back. Throws. It's caught by Waller. He misses the tackle. He's at the 10. The 5. Touchdown Raiders.
This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more?
We put up 7 in less than 13, 14, 17 seconds. We got the ball at 135.
And the lead is up to 8.
1:12 left in the second quarter. We up by 8. Come on, man. Defensive coordinator, we need a good play to make sure they don't score before the half.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Let's do it.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in the end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
He runs.
I would think that they would have to. This is today's
Good
NFL.
tackle.
You got to push
Run,
it
clock,
whenever you
run.
get an opportunity.
Run that
you can
clock.
never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when you get the opportunity.
Good
And
job,
get this up to
boys.
about the 38-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On the counter, here's Kamara.
Kamara.
Alvin Kamara on the carry.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use
take
the
a
second
timeout.
of
We can
their
catch our
timeouts
breath.
as they'll stop it
Get
with just
ready for
over
this
40
play.
seconds to go in the first half.
Defense.
The Raiders
Defense.
call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. He gets this early to the 41.
Yeah.
Not near enough for the first. Now
Will
the
he
Raiders
punt
gonna
or
burn
will he
their
go
third
for it?
and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this
On my
first
41.
half.
We got a chance to get the ball. What is he going to do? He's going for it.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Good job.
Complete.
I knew where he was going,
Decision
baby.
to go for it.
Good
Doesn't
job.
pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
On down.
Excellent field position. No timeouts. Let's get closer to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Carr now to throw. That's caught by Waller out.
Get out of bounds.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Beautiful.
First down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
Beautiful.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the
we
magic
needed.
number for a really good game for a receiver?
That's
so
what
you
we
have a chance to
needed.
really shatter that and have a profound effect
I'll
on
take
this
it.
game.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be
3
happy
points
about
is
that.
great.
And we
No
haven't met a
points.
team yet that doesn't put an emphasis
scores to
on
catch
trying
up.
to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Nice tackle.
They brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Nickel. Nickel cover 2.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the
Don't
ball
get beat
backed
deep.
way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't
Nice
think you want
play.
to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw, it's
Hitting.
Breeze. Out of the backfield,
Bang.
that's complete to Kamara. And
Good
we're going to get a
tackle.
timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
Half
And
in.
he's taken down, but
Raiders
able to
up by
slip across
11.
the 35. That's
We'll
it
take
for the
it.
first half. 2 more quarters to go.
And the
We'll have plenty
Raiders
more
get
to
the
see
ball
after
back.
the break.
Yeah.
All right,
And
Coach,
the Raiders
thank you,
get the
and we
ball
welcome
back.
everyone back for
Yeah.
quarter
And the
number
Raiders
3.
get the ball
The Raiders
back.
with the lead
Yeah.
already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Jalen Richard now on the return.
Hold the ball, baby.
Increase here as he's past the 30.
Jalen Richard on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
We're not playing conservatives. Let's go for the jugular.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Man in motion.
On first
slip
down,
through, baby.
Richard. He's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Richard
Nice
got a
run
little
there,
more
9
speed to
yards,
change up the
and it'll be
speed and
second
throw
down.
Richard back there.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you
Opposed to
want. Get yourself set
having
up to
big
keep
boy
making first
Jacobs
downs,
do
keep
it.
the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down.
Yeah, a little more
9
speed.
yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now let's take it back to the big boy.
Because they're playing this game now.
They went
and
back
their
to the
pace.
3-4-B, I
This is
see.
ball control football, sustained runs,
Middle's
taking
open.
their time and making it work.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Big boy Jacobs.
Stay on the ground with Jacobs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
See, when I see that 3-4-D, it just lets me know that at least I'll be attempting to get at least 2 to 3 yards around. Because that first line of
And
defense,
he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the
it's only
16-yard
3 people
line.
there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
got
and
5
that'll make
linemen
it
on the
second
block.
and 4.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
A 3-4-D again. I'm going to run it. I'm running it.
Carr going to give it to
It's
Jacobs.
open.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up.
This is called a timeout for my boy.
Lots of praise on
So
this
he can
drive.
get a
Obviously,
breather.
I know you're
I don't
saying
want him
what I'm saying.
fumbling
Those
the
guys
ball,
up front,
right,
they're getting
Jaden?
it done.
Doesn't matter what play is
Nah, I
called.
don't want him to fumble
They
the
are
ball. He
handling
done
their
carried the ball
business
3
at the line of
times.
scrimmage
But
and dominating right now on this
that's
drive.
what the defense is giving me. So I got to take it. I got to take it. You take what the defense give you, baby. You take it. 3-4. Look at that. Wide open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 linemen against 3.
Here's Jacobs.
Open. Open.
Take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
I'm not passing.
Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown of the night, and the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Whoa. It's delicious.
Carlson on for the PAT.
I just scored a touchdown. My daughter made me some crackers and
And the
cheese.
lead is up to 18 now.
Raiders, the
Raiders
Raiders.
31. Saints 13. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
Oh,
Carlson.
where is the world?
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Awesome.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
Just when I do use them, I don't want you to tell me I can't.
He's got the hook up to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Gain of 23 yards.
Well,
those are better, though. I have to get a new cord for mine.
Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. It's a nice play there.
They're throwing a new look at me on offensively. I got to figure this out. It's not that I'm playing conservative.
This time 18 more and a first down.
They're coming with it.
10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Okay.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 29-yard line.
Got him.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch.
They scored on me, Jaden.
Into the end zone.
Back to 11 points.
Good on the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Look at the ball close.
Out to the 40-yard line. That's a good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
All right.
1st and 10, and kind of
they went out of that 3-4 D.
3 tight ends are out there.
So that should open up the pass a little bit.
Is Jacobs.
I'm still going to attempt to run. I'm trying to run some of this clock out. Trying to run some of this clock out.
It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
This is where they celebrate the game. Their shoulders will lead the way, right?
It's okay.
Let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive.
Because I have to manage the clock better. I should have run. That was a nice catch. I needed that right there. That was
I've seen
big.
a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
A run on 1st down with Jacobs as he'll get this forward for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
2:37 left.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Saints.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. Let's make them use one of these timeouts.
Here on EA Sports.
Get this first.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see it
baby.
right away if they can't stop him here. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him 6 yards and a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hold that ball.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Now a carry for Jacobs.
Ooh, you got
they get this to the 5-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Give your superstar the ball and let him run.
This one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
A 23-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to solve this one away.
14.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still
the game is won. The Raiders triumph over the New Orleans Saints by 14 points, 34-21. 20.
In this one, certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it.
Good game.
Go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them.
Put it down, baby.
Get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Because the Saints are good. That 17-point second quarter was big. The highlights, Josh Jacobs running it in for the TD. Another highlight, Big Waller with 2 TDs in the game. The tight end, Big Force. There's the second one. Someone put me out because I'm on fire.
Do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
Raiders ran for 135 yards, passed for 178. Woo! 13 yards average on the play, boy.
From Las Vegas.
I win with the Raiders. Take a piece from my book, John Gruden. This is how you got to run the boys. You know, John Gruden doing this thing, they just got to score some more points. And the defense got to stop giving up points. View this highlight. Where that TD at? Big Waller. Where is that? The 57-yard TD or the first one, which was in the first quarter? That one was big. No, Josh went for the first TD. The second one was 62 yards. Here we go. Derek Carr, snap. Drops back. Launches it when he sees his boy wide open. Waller's open. I just knew this was a pick. No, it's perfect pass. In for the TD. Robot. That was big. But that first TD was big too. Where that's at? That first TD was big. Watch this run, Jaden. Josh Jacobs, 43-yard TD. Let's look at this from the top so we can break it down and see where the defense went wrong. Oh, I know where they went wrong. They was in the 3-4 defense. Check this out. Look how wide, look how open that is. You run 3-4D against me, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to run the ball. Simple as that. Because the outside may be gone. The outside may be gone because the 4 up top, you got the 2 on the outside, but that middle's wide open. Simple. And once I saw I got past the first line of D, make that cut, bye-bye safety. It's a foot race after that. It's a foot race. You know what? And if I lose, I break down the game the same way. If I lose. When I lose. I lost 40 out of 36. 40 games in 136. I'm trying to get past that 500 mark. Got the player stats. Let me see. Drew Brees killed it. He just didn't throw the ball enough. He was 6 for 6. He didn't throw any picks. But he went for it on that 4th down, and that's what killed him. Rushing. Look at it. They ran for a lot. Kamara ran for 50. So if you ask me where'd they lose the game, let's see. Where'd they lose the game? Offense, when we scored more than him, we got more offensive yards. We killed him on the running game. Look at that, 135 yards to 58. Passing, he threw more than, he passed more than I did. Got more first downs. Turnovers, 0. Actually, he didn't go for it on 4th down. Yes, he did. He went for it on 4th down 3 times. It got 2 out of 3. So he just got outplayed. And the run defense, look, had possession of time, was more than me, all that. Triumphant. Scoring summary. Jacobs, 43-yard run, 2nd quarter. Waller has some deep core. Missed a kick. Field goal. Boom. That'll do it. Raiders 34, Saints 20. I'm out. Game 2 coming up after this. Gotta go to work for a little bit, go cut some hair, hook up a ball fade, and then I come back and get on these sticks. 4 games close to being 500. 4 games close to being 500. Raiders! Woo-hoo!